What is going on, everyone? Today we're freshening up the front end of my S14. We're going to be clearing these Zenki headlights. They're awfully yellow and they're hopefully going to look like these clear side markers. We already did it over here on the 350Z turn signal and reverse lights. We just used this 3M Ultra Headlight Restoration Kit. It worked really well, and it has clear coat wipes, so it's not a spray, so it's nice and easy and user friendly. So we're gonna do that, but before we do that, I promise we're gonna be working on the Eclipse really soon. Before I mount up this back rear flare area and then the side skirts, I have to cut this back bumper and fix this so everything sits perfectly. So we will be working on this car very soon. We don't have anything to do with the 350 except for paint, but let's get these headlights done and let's transform the look of this car. We're going to start by taking out the headlight. So this kit's pretty simple. It comes with 6 500 grit, 4 800 grit, and 1 3000 grit. So we're just gonna use an even amount of passes on both headlights with an even amount of sanding discs. We're gonna start at 500 and then work our way up to 3000. And it acts as a wet sand, so you wanna use some water to just lightly spray them down and then wet sand them. After that, they're gonna fog up and we're gonna use the clear coat wipes to make them like a brand new headlight. So you're gonna see it all here. Don't worry, we'll walk you through it. So we're using the 500 on a drill right here. It comes with this attachment to put the pads on. We only use one disc so far, depending on how bad your headlights are. These aren't too bad, but with the 500 grit, this is your time to take out all the yellowed. So you can still see that there's some yellow on the corner here. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, but it's right here on that line. So this is the time to use the 500 pad and take all that out. The next pads you're gonna use, they might take them out if you're lucky, but probably not. So make sure you just go over that multiple times until it looks pretty clear like this. This is fogged up because we're not done. Again, we just used the 500, but it looks a lot better than our original. On to the 800, which is the purple pad. These wear down pretty quickly, so make sure that they don't wear down and the drill like skips and you can actually like scar these up. So make sure you change these out frequently. So now we're gonna be using the 3000 grit. This is like a wet sand pad, like a buff pad almost. So we only got one of these. It doesn't matter. It doesn't wear down that much. It's quite thick. So we have to use it for both of them. You always wanna get this one wet, like keep it wet. And you can see these are turning out really nicely. So after this, we're gonna have to clear coat them with the clear coat wipes. You want to do that when both of these are sanded down because you're going to open up one package and use it for both, and then the second package for both as a second coat. Let's finish up with this buffing and then let's sand down the other one. So I just got done with the buff pad. This is how they look after. They are super hazy, and they're supposed to be like that until we use the clear coat wipes. So now that we're done with that, let's sand down the other one, and then we'll apply the wipes. So what we're doing here is we're cleaning everything up with a paper towel and water. Pretty simple. And then we're going to use the clear coat wipes. So again, you want to use one package, meaning one coat per headlight. And then after that, you want to open up the second package in like 10 minutes, let them dry, and then use the second coat. You want to be very generous, and you want to start from one side and sweep to the other side. So you definitely want to wear gloves. It came with one blue glove. I would definitely wear two. These are just black nitrile gloves. So what you want to do is open the wipe, and then just keep it folded like this. It's almost like super glue, so it will stick to your hands. And then you want to start at one side and just nicely swipe off like that. That's even better. Doesn't have to be perfect. It is a wipe, so it's really easy to use. So that's good for the first coat on this one. Now we're going to use the same wipe and do it on this one. That is good for the first coat. Now we're gonna wait 10 minutes roughly, and maybe less because we're in the sun actually, and it's quite warm. And then we're just gonna use the second wipe and do it all over again. So now we're gonna let them dry again, probably for the same amount of time. And then we're gonna throw them on the car, show you the end result right now. We just got them done. We just installed everything, put the grill back. So this is how they look when they are done. We'll put down the hood. That's how they look. They're still a little yellow, but that is totally fine. It kind of matches the carbon fiber, the gold carbon fiber on the hood. It matches that line. I don't mind it. They're not brand new. They're original Zenki headlights, so they look good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the video and this was easy to do. Next thing we have for this car is redoing this carbon fiber hood. This is from 2007 and it was an Arizona car. When I got the car, the hood was great. It was brand new. They just redid it, but they used a really thin clear coat. So we're gonna be sanding this down, redoing it. I mean, right now that is the plan. I don't think I'm gonna send it out to anyone to do it because I would like to inform everyone on how to do it. So we'll be tackling that together. I've never done it. See you guys in the next one.